Hi folks, skip those. Welcome back to another update video. This is for November 2025. God, it's November already. Where has the time gone? It's flew past. Gold Mining Simulator's done. I mean, I actually quite enjoyed that game, actually. So we'll see. We'll get into that in a minute. As always, if you want to see any of the live streams, go over on Twitch. I don't really do it on YouTube anymore because most of the content is for Twitch these days. And whatever I don't stream over there, I record for you guys. So, let's go on with it, shall we? So, Monday, Gold Mining Simulator. As I say, I think that's the last episode of the year. Let me check the schedule. Pretty sure that's the final day. I've got way too many phasmophobias. I had too much fun recording, that's the problem. Yeah, season final cleanup. So 138 is the final for this season. I really enjoyed Gold Rush, or Gold Mining Simulator. So, depending, as I said, they are working on the second one. I will continue to record the main one for next year. If there's no announcement or information by April, we'll just record and I'll record and upload, and we'll just do another season on the first Gold Mining Simulator. But as I say, if it does come out beforehand, I will start recording on that. And well, I suppose we could do that season, and then when it does come out, we'll put it into the next season, because I don't know the format of the next game. I don't know how long it will last. We'll find out once we get to it. So that is the 3rd, so that'll be Monday. I'm recording this a couple of days before this video goes out. So Monday coming will be the final episode of Gold Mining Simulator. Once that's done, I've actually recorded the first episode of Alaskan Road Truckers. So that will come out next week. So we'll go back to Alaska and we'll do that until April, which is what we usually do. We'll alternate between the two of them. There has been a whole bunch of updates to Alaskan Truck Simulator since the last... Well, there's been like maybe 2 or 3. There's not been a lot to Alaskan Road Truckers, but we'll continue that once Gold Mining is finished. So yeah, that's 4 o'clock. 6 o'clock slot is kind of retail too. I'm actually quite enjoying that game. We're slowly adding more stock. As I say, it's an early access game. It's getting there, and there are quite a number of issues that are still being fixed in the process. Like the storage, for example. I've got minimum is like 90 stock for certain items, or 30 for some items, but for some reason some of the shelves have got over 100 for a certain item. I don't know why it's doing it, but as the game fixes and gets bug fixes and what have you, we'll continue that as it goes. Satisfactory will return. I haven't been doing it because that series that I was recording, the little update videos, I removed that save file from the server that I've been running it on, and I've actually got a new one up. Basically what I've done is I've only got one train line, and it's bringing the crude oil to the main base where everything's going to get built. I'm up in the desert, so the bauxite, nitrogen, coal, all that stuff that we need is very, very close to the main base itself. I think we've just got to phase 4. So, well, phase 4 for you guys. That's where I've got to now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to where we were during the recording, which is get all the main electronics, the modular frames, heavy frames, fuse frames, control units, all the main stuff back up and running, and then I will start recording that again. So it's on a short hiatus until I can get it back to where it was, and then we'll continue recording that game, because I really enjoy Satisfactory. I've been playing it a lot lately. A lot. And I've obviously got the console version coming out soon. I've got a few friends on console, but unfortunately I don't believe it's crossplay, but you never know, they might eventually make it crossplay and then we can all play together. So that's Monday done. Tuesday, Transport Fever 2 will make a return. It'll be returning this week on its normal slot. We've got a new series. It's Cheddarton. You'll be hearing that name a lot during the series. Basically, Dr. Ravenholm set up like a poll for what I'm going to do for the next series, and it has to be cheese related. So a lot of all the trains, the vehicles, the routes, the freight hubs, they are all cheese themed names, even though they might not be producing the cheese, but they're all cheese themed. And we'll be doing that on a standard map, standard generated map, rather than the one that we had been using, because it was just flat. There was no scenery, there was nothing to look at when the trains were going by. It was a bit standard. But yeah, I've started that. It says episode 1, but I've got 4 recorded. Yeah, there's episode 4. These are all the videos that I've recorded the last couple of days, as in the Alaskan F1 King of Retail, all that stuff, but we'll talk about that when we get to it. Construction Simulator's finished. Once I actually record SnowRunner, which will probably be either today or tomorrow, I want to get back into that. That will basically replace Construction Simulator slot at 6 o'clock, so there's just going to be 2 of them running on there. So yeah, it's just going to be Transport Fever. Each day is roughly going to be just 2 videos, because the 3, I did enjoy doing 3, but it was just a bit too much, and especially nowadays, I don't, the current time slot, as you know, between October till about February, my sleeping pattern is non-existent, so by the time I get up, record, and need to do some other stuff, it's just all over the place right now, which is why I've been lacking in a few videos like Starfield and farming and what have you. We'll get to them in a few seconds. But yeah, hopefully we'll get back to regular scheduled videos. So anyway, Starfield I will get back to. I don't know when, but I will get back to it. As I said, I've been busy with other stuff. Farming Simulator might be on hold for now because it's getting repetitive and there wasn't much to do in that game. It was streamed, but I've taken it off my stream. So what I actually replaced with it was what I'm actually going to replace with it on you didn't move everything over. I told you to move it all over. Oh wait, no. Sorry, other way. So I'm getting it's confusing me. I'm confusing myself because all these double recordings. I don't know which is which. Farming Simulator, as I said, that will get replaced. Actually, I was going to show you what is replacing it. Is Car Mechanic Simulator with Expert Mode. Basically, it takes the HUD away. It doesn't give you any information on the vehicles. Everything's all guesswork. But I've played the game through many times. If you've watched the series years ago when I recorded it, I know pretty much the ins and outs of all the current cars in it. if there's any really very recent DLCs of vehicles, I might struggle on those. But from what I've seen, I've been fairly quick with most of the vehicles that I was told to do. We will just be going through the career mode again, but with, as I say, the expert mode. So that will replace Farming Simulator. I've not exactly uploaded or rendered it, so that's why this one's still showing. Thursday, Dune Awakening will continue for now. Most of the missions and most of the storyline is just cut and copy and pasted. I don't mind the game, it's just, it was very poorly made, in my opinion. And everyone who I play with it agrees. I like the concept of it, but it was poorly executed. I like all the stuff you can do in it, but it's just copy and paste. You'll probably see the next couple of episodes I just do the exact same thing, because it's pretty much all you need to do in the game is go here, do this thing, go back, do this thing, go talk to this person, go talk to that person, this and that. It gets repetitive, but we will do all that during the recording sessions. So that will continue, as I say, for now. Story Hunters is sort of on hiatus. I could actually replace it with this game that I got. It's literally just came out today. As you can see, a whole bunch of people have added it. I might give them it. It's a good game. So yeah, I might replace Story Hunters for now. They are working on a multiplayer feature, but as you know, my computer doesn't really run it too well, so I don't know how that will work on my end. We'll see. But yeah, it might return, it might not return. We'll find out at a later date. Friday is Motortown and Mad Max. I've been really enjoying both of them games. I actually stopped recording Mad Max because we're pretty much done, but it is all the way up until January, and it was only meant to be the 10-year anniversary playthrough, so it wasn't going to be a long series. So yeah, that'll run through. It says 100% playthrough, but it wasn't. I finished once I'd done all the races, and that was it. That's all you need to do in the game. Motortown, we'll just continue streaming that. What I had to do, side note, probably a little bit late, Tuesday and Wednesday for me on recording, which was Transport Fever and Motortown, I had to switch those two around. So Motortown is now on the Tuesday, Transport Fever is now on the Wednesday. I don't know what it was, but GFN has problems with downloading the mods on the Tuesday for Transport Fever, which is why I moved it to the Wednesday slot. So yeah, they will continue as normal, those two though. I really enjoy Motortown. And how many do I think I've actually decided to just start splitting them into hour-long sessions. Yeah, the last one was 2 hours, and I'm kind of just uploading the last one as well, so that'll be up next week. Cool. Euro Truck Simulator 2, that will return. I don't know when. I'll maybe record it tomorrow or yesterday for you guys, which would have been, well, yeah, Friday, because this goes out on the Saturday. So yeah, we'll probably come back to that. Star Trucker, as I say, I'm slowly making my way. I'm not rushing Star Trucker because it'll take me a good week or so to get back to where it was on the previous recording sessions. Pretty much finished the story and we were just doing deliveries, so I will eventually get back to that. It's just a matter of when. Construction sim streams, they are currently on hold because Doc was having, well, we were both having issues. If you watched the last couple of recordings, Construction Sims screwed up the multiplayer side of things. Basically, whenever I tried to join his game, the cargo would just go flying and my game wouldn't even load in. So yeah, Construction Sims on hold for now. American Truck Sim, that will continue as normal. I've been really enjoying that. I think they recently announced they're doing British Columbia as well. Oh yeah, Euro Truck also announced Ireland, Nordic, which is like Norway, Sweden, that sort of area. So they'll be expanding into Ireland, Norway, Finland, which is what we had on promos. So I'm kind of curious to see what they would do. But yeah, American Truck Simulator. They're doing Illinois, Louisiana, British Columbia, South Dakota. They're American Truck Sim are just going crazy with the DLCs, which I think is awesome. So yeah, they'll still take a bill because Texas, even when they announced Texas, it still took a whole year after they announced it to put it out. But that is a massive state. It's what 40 cities or something in it. So yeah, that will continue. Phasmophobia is up until February, and I've still got yesterday's. That's a split episode. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, that should be 52. Just as well I checked. Phasmophobia is just going to keep going because I enjoy that game. Obviously, because it's Halloween as well, I've been doing it a lot more lately as well. The Motortown Pickups Only series, that's currently on hold for now because I've just not really been able to do it. So yeah, what I'm going to quickly do now is I'm going to split the episode because I'm going to start doing recordings for Rumble as well. So we'll be back in a second. Okay, we are back. We are now showing both the Rumble channel. So this is for Rumble. If anyone on YouTube wants to watch it, go check it out. Monday is Grid Autosport. Basically, I had noticed an issue. I took out the catch up, which I thought, nothing's going to happen. It just means that the cars won't catch up with each other. But apparently, in that game, I wasn't aware. If you take out any of the config files, it doesn't save the progress. So I'd done season 25 about 3 times before realising that I had already done it. So that's why there was a missing episode. And yeah, I put it back in and recorded it. And then we went to the next championship, and that's just backlogged now. Actually, did I? No, I've already uploaded them. Okay, so I've actually backlogged a whole load of grids. It's up until December by the looks of it, so that's good. NASCAR Test Drive, Need for Speed. I've not recorded any of them this yet, but I'm going to be recording them now. So once this episode is finished, I will get back to them. So what I'm going to do with NASCAR is once I'm finished this season, is the next season, I'm going to put all the events available. So we'll be doing the trophy trucks. We do the one that's after, is it the X series, the Infinity series, and we'll also do the Dirt series as well. So we'll do them all, but we'll just do them 1 week per episode. Otherwise, it'll be like a 4-hour episode for the 2 races that we do usual. So yeah, as the 1 week, so it's going to be like 36 episodes per season now, because there's 36 races, I believe, per week. Or per season. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, seeing all the different events, because there's actually an achievement for Steam to win at all the different events, and I haven't done it yet. And considering I've won all the Cup Series ones, I'm guessing I've missed some of the Infinity or the truck ones or something. So we'll go back and check them. Test Drive, we're just unlocking the roads, getting road discovery, and getting the XP from them, because you actually level up really fast. Because say you get 66% of the road completed, you then get 6,600 points XP. Then each percent you go up gives you, the next one up, so it'll be 6,700, 6,800. So it'll eventually be like 10,000 for the 100%, I'm assuming, if that's the calculations, I think. Or it might give you more for finishing it, I don't know. So yeah, that's the plan, just get the XP done, plus it bulks up the cash as well. So we'll continue with that. Need for Speed, you probably, I am aware, the sound is really, really, really low in that game. There's nothing I can do about it. I've maxed the volume out on the game, and OBS, it's all maxed out. There's nothing I can do about the music and the sound levels, and that was just extremely quiet. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about it. Forza Motorsport, we've finished we're doing the very bottom league now, so we do the different classes. So I think we've done D, C, B and A. And then I think it's like the sports, the race club, and then there's like a P class, and the higher end stuff, which take about half an hour, 40 minutes per race, because there's per episode, because there's only like 3 events per 3 races per event. So I'm not bothered about that one. I think the next set after that's between 4 and 5. I think I could be wrong. But yeah, we'll just fire through all the different events. There's actually more than I thought it would be. So Forza Motorsport will be continuing for a while, and that's currently up until the 14th of this month. But obviously I've still to record this week as well. I've not done it yet. We'll do that this time yesterday for you guys. That's Forza. F1 Manager, where as you can see we're season 7, and what I've done for this season is I've actually randomized the calendar. So I think we started in like Qatar, and then we moved to we went to Saudi Arabia, we've been to Qatar, I think we just finished Vegas, and then I think the next race we went to Imola. No, what was it? Started in, I'm trying to think now. Saudi Arabia was the first one. And then we went to I think we went to America somewhere, I can't remember where. And then we went back to Europe for Imola. And then we went, no, Imola was round 4. I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting how they do that sort of stuff though. Yeah, I might do that for season F125 next season if there's an option for it, just to mix things up a bit rather than doing the same races over again. We'll be going to different races instead. So yeah, those two will continue as normal. I'm really enjoying F125 though, because usually by season 2 you've pretty much got everything maxed out. We're nowhere near that yet. We're still bottom of the class. I think we've just overtook, what would it be at the bottom? Is Haas maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. I would need to watch the videos. I don't really pay attention to the lower end cars. Maybe Kick actually. Kick's pretty low at the moment. But yeah, will be a good maybe 2 or 3 seasons more until we actually start getting good. But we did unlock the dual upgrade system, which does help get the upgrades out quicker. So instead of just researching one wing, we can research both wings and get them on the car, each car, which comes in handy. So yeah, I've actually enjoyed the new layout of F125. It's a confusing one, but it's a good one. But yeah, that is going to be it for this month's updates. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all in December for the next one. Take care. Goodbye for now.